Hey, honey, can you watch Tommy Friday afternoon? I have a huge favor to ask.
Friday? Let me guess, another concert for that underground band you're obsessed with?
Yes, they're performing amazing new songs. The costumes and stage will be incredible. I really don't want to miss it. Please? I know I've been going to a lot of shows lately, but this one is special. It's a charity event, and they're donating all the proceeds to a great cause. I feel like I need to be there to support them.
That's admirable, but don't you think you've been neglecting your responsibilities at home? Tommy needs his mother, too. Besides, haven't you been to an awful lot of shows this month already? Feels like there's one every week.
Has it been that many? I guess I have gotten caught up in the excitement lately, but this one is extra special. I promise, it's the last weekday one for a while. I'll stick to just weekends after this.
Look, I want to support your interests, but it's getting tough with all these weekday shows. I have my own work schedule to manage too, and Tommy's only 5. Don't you think you need to cut back on the fan stuff and spend more quality time with him? I'm not trying to be the bad guy here, but I'm worried about the impact this is having on our family. Can't you see that?
I know. You're right. I've been selfish lately. I promise I'll make more time for Tommy and cut back on the fan activities. Just please, let me have this one last show. You're right. I may have gotten a bit carried away. I'll be more mindful of balancing things going forward. But surely you can do me this one last favor and let me go Friday? I'll owe you big time. You're always so patient with me.
You've said this is the last one at least 4 times this year already, starting to doubt if you really mean it.
Have a little faith in me. I do appreciate how accommodating you've been. You're the best hubby ever. How about I go this Friday? And then, if I ask for any more weekdays off this year, you can put your foot down and I won't argue. Deal?
All right, against my better judgment, I'll take a half day on Friday, but I'm holding you to that deal.
Thank you. You're my hero. And I really am sorry for imposing like this. I know it seems silly, but there's just something special about being there in person. Streaming from home isn't the same.
I get that, but even at home, you're glued to your phone keeping up with their online fan chatter, right? Seems excessive. Remember our budget this month, too, with all the merch you've been buying. I'm not trying to control you or kill your joy, but I am concerned. Can you at least try to unplug and be present when we're together as a family? That's all I'm asking.
You're right, completely right. I need to set better boundaries with the fan stuff and prioritize my time better. I'll work on it, I promise. And I'll be more mindful of our budget, too. No more frivolous spending. Fine, I'll scale back the online stuff too and be more financially prudent. I've been splurging, but I'll rein it in. Geez, why'd I marry such a tightwad?
Well, one of us has to be responsible and look out for our family's future. Tommy's education costs will be here before we know it.
I know, you're right. We're lucky to have you keeping us on track. Even if you border on fun vampire sometimes. OMG, sorry, gotta go. Luke just posted BTS pics and I need to comment. TTYL, love you.
Okay, go do your thing. Love you too, but we're continuing this discussion later. Hey babe, sorry, but I'm gonna be really late tonight. Big fire to put out at work. You're home with Tommy though, right?
No worries, we're fine. He's napping now and Luke's show is starting soon anyway, so I'll be occupied.
Okay, good. Just make sure you're actually keeping an eye on him and not totally zoning out when he wakes up, all right? Put the phone down and be present.
I know. I'm perfectly capable of multitasking. Sheesh, there you go with the nagging again.
I'm not trying to nag, but he did mention to me the other day that he feels like you're always just staring at your phone lately, even when you're supposed to be spending time with him. If that's the impression he's getting, we need to take it seriously. I don't want him growing up thinking he's less important than a phone screen. We have to model healthy habits for him. You get that, right?
Of course I do. I feel terrible he feels that way. I guess I didn't realize how much of an issue it had become. I'll be more conscious of it moving forward, I swear. No more phone during Tommy time. I just can't believe he'd say that. I thought we were having a good time together. I didn't realize. That's a wake-up call.
I'm glad you're hearing it. He's at an impressionable age and really looks up to you. It's important we both model healthy behavior and boundaries with device usage.
No, you're absolutely right. I appreciate you telling me. I'll do better, I promise. No phone during quality Tommy time from now on.
That's all I ask. I know it's not always easy, but our little man needs to know he comes first. And that applies to both of us. I need to be better about not bringing work stress home, too.
Agreed. Maybe we can come up with a family unplugged hour rule or something, where we put all devices away and just focus on each other. I'm willing to try if you are.
I like that idea a lot. Let's talk more about it and make a plan. I'm excited to get this quality family time back on track.
Me too. We've got this, partner. I never want Tommy to feel neglected or less important than my silly hobbies. Thanks for looking out for us and keeping me in check.
That's what I'm here for. Now go enjoy your show, and I'll be home to relieve you as soon as I can. Give the little man a hug for me when he wakes up.
Roger that. He's going to be so excited for bonus daddy time. Be safe and don't work too hard. We'll be waiting for you. Mark, where are you? Call me back immediately.
Hi, Mom. Sorry, I was in the shower. What's going on? Is everything okay?
No, everything is not okay. Your son just showed up at my doorstep alone and absolutely drenched.
He what? But it's storming outside. Why would Tommy be out in this weather? And what do you mean he's alone? Where's Amy?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be calling you in a panic. All I know is my poor grandson walked here by himself in the pouring rain, and I nearly had a heart attack when I opened the door and saw him standing there, shivering and crying. I tried calling Amy, but it went straight to voicemail. I don't know what's going on, but you need to get to the bottom of this right now. This is unacceptable.
I know. I'm so sorry, Mom. I don't understand how this could have happened. Amy told me they were home together. Let me try to reach her, and I'll be right there. Let me call Amy right now and figure out what's going on. Is Tommy all right? I feel sick.
Physically, he seems okay, just cold and wet and very shaken up. But that's not the point. How on earth did this happen? You're telling me you have no idea where your wife is?
No, she texted me a few hours ago saying they were home together and everything was fine. I had to work late, so I thought, I don't know, I don't understand.
Well, you better get to the bottom of this right quick. I'm going to take care of Tommy and get him warmed up. You call that wife of yours and find out what in the Sam Hill is going on. I have half a mind to report this.
Yes, of course. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this immediately. Thank you for being there, Mom, and I'm so sorry. I'll be there as soon as I can. Please tell Tommy I love him and I'm on my way. Amy, what the hell is going on? I just got a call from my mom that Tommy showed up at her house alone and drenched from the storm. Explain yourself right now.
What? But He was napping just a little bit ago. What do you mean he showed up at your mom's?
Do you have any idea how serious this is? Anything could have happened to him out there alone in this weather. What were you thinking?
I wasn't. I thought he'd be fine for a few minutes while I ran out. I had no idea he would wake up and wander off like that. I'm so sorry.
My mom said he walked there by himself in the pouring rain and was crying when she found him. Where the hell are you if he was left alone?
I can explain. I had to step out for just a little while. I didn't think he would wake up.
Step out to where? And for how long? He's 5 years old, Amy. You can't just leave him unattended while you gallivant around God knows where. Do you have any idea how furious I am right now?
I was going to be right back. I just had to take care of something really quick. I thought it would be fine. Please let me explain.
I don't want to hear it right now. I'm on my way to get Tommy, and then we're going to have a very serious discussion about what the hell you were thinking. I can't believe this.
Mark, please, it wasn't like that. Just let me come home and...
Don't you dare come back to the house right now. You stay wherever the hell it is you went, and you think long and hard about the consequences of your actions. I'll deal with you later. Don't bother coming back tonight. I know where you are and who you're with. I hope it was worth it.
What are you talking about? I told you I can explain. Please just let me come home so we can talk about this. I'm sorry.
Sorry isn't gonna cut it this time, Amy. I know everything. I know you left our son alone to go be with him. Did you really think I wouldn't find out?
Find out what? You're not making any sense, Mark. Just calm down so I can come home and we can discuss this rationally.
Calm down! You abandoned our child to go off with your boy toy musician, and you want me to calm down? Unfreaking believable!
It's not like that. I would never abandon Tommy. Luke just needed me for a little bit. It was an emergency. I was going to be right back.
Oh, please, save your lies and excuses. Luke needed you. I'm sure he did. More than your own child needed you, apparently. Does our family mean that little to you?
How can you even say that? You and Tommy mean everything to me. I made a mistake. I know that. But it's not what you think. I was just...
You were just what? Sneaking around behind my back to go be with your precious rock star while your 5-year-old wandered out into a storm looking for you? What possible explanation could you have? Did you even stop once to think about what could have happened to him out there? He could have been hit by a car or gotten lost or kidnapped. Do you understand the magnitude of this?
Yes, I do. And I'm sick about it, believe me. It was a huge mistake and miscalculation on my part. I will regret it for the rest of my life. But it was not intentional. I would never purposely put Tommy in danger. He's not... I wasn't... It was just to talk about some important stuff. He's going through a really hard time right now, and I wanted to be there for him. I didn't think it would take that long.
Oh, I bet you wanted to be there for him. In our bed, apparently. Yeah, that's right. I know all about your little trysts. I know everything, Amy. Everything.
What are you talking about? What do you mean you know everything? You're being crazy. I would never cheat on you. This is insane.
Don't you dare try to gaslight me. I have proof. All the proof I need. Did you really think you could take out loans and rack up debt behind my back to fund your affair? Did you think I wouldn't notice the money missing? The hotel charges?
I can explain the money. That was just... I was trying to support his career. The loans are all going to be paid back. It was just a temporary thing. Why are you going through my finances?
I didn't have to. Your precious boyfriend told me everything. He came clean as soon as I confronted him. He told me all about the affair, all about the money you've been funneling him. He showed me the texts, Amy. Your texts. So don't you dare try to lie to me now.
He what? No, that's impossible. Luke would never do that to me, to us. There is no affair. You're making things up. This is crazy.
This hotel room is amazing. I can't believe we finally have a whole night together. I've been dreaming of this for so long. I'll make sure Mark and the kid are taken care of. You just worry about taking care of me. Sound familiar, Amy? Did you really think you could hide an affair by putting it in writing? I have all the evidence I need right here. Months worth of text, emails, bank statements. You've been carrying on with him and bleeding our accounts dry to fund his lifestyle. And you have the nerve to deny it to my face?
It's not what it looks like, I swear. Yes, I let things go too far in supporting him financially, but it was all business. The texts were just fantasizing. I never actually slept with him. Those texts are taken out of context. I never actually did anything. Please, you have to believe me. I would never betray our family like that. I love you.
I'm done with the lies. I'm done with the excuses. I'm done being your ATM, managing the kids so you can go live out your groupie fantasies. I want a divorce, Amy. I'm taking Tommy, and you can have your rock star lifestyle. I hope it keeps you warm at night.
No. This can't be happening. Mark, please. Please don't do this. I can't lose you. I can't lose Tommy. I will do anything to make this right. It was a mistake. I made a horrible mistake. But I will do whatever it takes to fix it. I swear to you. Please don't leave me. I'm begging you.
You'll be hearing from my lawyer. Don't contact me again unless it's through them. Goodbye, Amy.
Mark, I know you said not to contact you, but please, can we just talk? Can I please see Tommy? I need to explain to him. I need to make things right.
There's nothing to talk about, Amy. You gave up your rights to see Tommy the moment you decided your boyfriend was more important than your child. He doesn't want to see you. He doesn't even ask about you anymore.
No, that can't be true. I'm still his mother. You can't keep me from my son. Please, I'll do anything. I'll give you whatever you want in the divorce. Just please let me see him.
You'll give me what I want. That's rich. I never wanted anything from you except for you to be a good wife and mother. And you failed on both counts. You don't get to decide what's best for Tommy anymore.
I know I messed up. I know that. But I'm still his parent too. Doesn't that count for anything? I love him, Mark. You have to know that. Keeping me away will only hurt him more in the long run.
You don't get to talk about what will hurt him after what you did. The only thing that boy needs is love, stability, and parents he can depend on. And clearly that's not you. So no, you don't get to see him. Not until you get your shit together and prove to me you can put him first. If that's even possible for you.
I can. I will. I'll do whatever it takes. Therapy, rehab, counseling, anything. Just tell me what hoops I need to jump through and I'll do it. I swear. I'll spend the rest of my life making this up to you and Tommy if that's what it takes. Please, Mark. Please.
You'll be lucky if you have a dime left to your name after the lawyers are through with you. I've already talked to my attorney. Between the infidelity and the child neglect, you'll be paying through the nose in this divorce.
So that's what this is about? Money? Fine. Take it all then. I don't care anymore. I'll get a job. I'll live in a cardboard box. Whatever you want. Just don't take my son from me. Please. I'm begging you, Mark. I'll sign any paper you put in front of me if you just let me see him.
I'll think about it. No promises. You've got a lot to prove before I even consider letting you near him again. Just be grateful I haven't reported you to CPS yet. One step out of line in these proceedings and I will end you, Amy. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand. Thank you, Mark. Thank you for even considering it. I know I have no right to ask, but it means everything to me. I will prove to you that I can be better. I will make this right. I promise.
I've heard that before. We'll see. I'll have my lawyer contact you with the divorce paperwork and custody arrangement. If you so much as breathe in a way I don't like, the deal is off. Get help, Amy. If not for Tommy, then for yourself. Goodbye.
Hey, I got the paperwork. Guess I'm officially a part-time parent now. I know it's more than I deserve. I just wanted to say thank you for giving me a second chance with Tommy.
Let's be clear. This is your last chance. You so much as miss a child support payment or show up a minute late to a visitation, and I will haul you back to court. I'm not playing around anymore. Tommy's well-being is the only thing that matters to me now.
I understand. You've been more than fair, all things considered. I'm just grateful to still have any relationship with him at all. How's he doing? Does he ask about me at all?
He's resilient. He's been through a lot, but we're getting him into counseling to process things in an age-appropriate way. He knows he's loved, and that's what matters.
Good. That's good. I'm glad. Please tell him. Tell him Mommy loves him and that I'm going to work very hard to be better for him. I've started seeing a therapist and going to support group meetings. Luke and we're done. I've cut off all contact. I need to focus on myself and being a better mother.
I think that's for the best. I hope for Tommy's sake that you're sincere and can stick with the program this time. Only time will tell. He deserves to have a mother who puts him first. Always.
You're right. He does. And I will. I'm committed to doing whatever it takes to be that for him. Even if you and I aren't together anymore. He didn't ask for any of this. I know I have a long road ahead to make things right, but I'm in it for the long haul. No more excuses.
Okay then, keep me posted on your progress. If you can show you're serious about turning things around, we can talk about expanding your visitation time and working towards 50-50 custody in the future. But for now, this is how it has to be, for Tommy's sake.
I understand, and I accept that. Thank you, Mark. Thank you for not giving up on me, even when you had every right to. I know I've put you through hell. I will never be able to apologize enough, but I am truly sorry for everything.
I know you are. And I'm sorry too. Sorry it came to this, but we're doing the right thing now. The only thing we can do, putting Tommy first and getting him through this as best we can. It's not going to be easy, but he'll be okay. We'll make sure of it.
You're an amazing father, Mark. I see that now more than ever. He's so lucky to have you. I just hope someday I can be half the parent you are. Guess I should let you go. Give Tommy a big hug and kiss from me and tell him I'll see him soon. Guess I should let you go. Give Tommy a big hug and kiss from me and tell him I'll see him soon. And I promise I'll stick to the schedule.
I will. He'll be glad to know you're coming for your visitation this weekend. Baby steps. Remember, if you need anything or feel like you're struggling, reach out to your sponsor or therapist, okay? Don't try to do this alone.
I won't, I promise. I've got a lot of support in place now. Between my counselor, sponsor, and group meetings, I'm taking this recovery thing one day at a time. Thank you again, Mark, for everything. I'll see you at the drop-off on Saturday.
Okay, see you then. Goodbye, Amy. Remember, you can do this. Just take it one day at a time. The divorce has been finalized for a few months now. Amy and I have settled into our new normal and are working hard to co-parent as best we can. It hasn't been easy, but we're both committed to Tommy's well-being above all else. Amy has continued with her therapy and recovery program and has been showing steady progress. I'm cautiously optimistic. She hasn't missed a visitation yet and is always on time with her child support payments. Small victories, but I'll take them. Tommy's doing well, all things considered. Kids are resilient. We've kept him in counseling, and he's processing things as best he can. He knows he's loved by both his parents and that none of this is his fault. That's the most important thing. As for me, I'm taking things one day at a time, too, focusing on being the best father I can be and creating a stable, loving home for Tommy. It's not the life I envisioned for us, but it's the hand we've been dealt. All we can do is play it as best we can. Looking back, I don't know if I'll ever fully understand or come to terms with Amy's choices. The betrayal still stings. The confusion lingers. But I'm working on forgiveness, for Tommy's sake and for my own. Maybe in time, when the dust settles and the wounds aren't so raw, Amy and I can find a way to be friends again, to remember what we loved about each other in the first place. But for now, we're just two people doing our best to raise a happy, healthy little boy. And that's enough. It has to be. So that's where things stand. A family torn apart and stitched back together in a new configuration. A little boy who will grow up with a different definition of normal, but with a lot of love. Always love. I know we'll be okay. Tommy will be okay. Because he has to be. We'll make sure of it. One day and one step at a time. Just taking it moment by moment and doing the best we can. That's all anyone can do. Signing off for now. Until next time, whenever and whatever that may be. We'll get there when we get there. Isn't that always the way?